In years past, we would sign aging veterans past their prime. We would draft guys that were reaches, the Damian Arnett's of the world, the Jonathan Abrams, Alex Leatherwood. We would reach for these guys. But this year, we're taking a different approach. We're signing guys just entering their primes or still in their primes. Yes, I know we went ahead and signed a Marcus Peters, but he's going to provide great leadership, great veteran leadership that we haven't had since Charles Woodson was on the roster. What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Raider Laos. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we're almost there. And also, if you already subscribed, hit that bell so you're notified every time I come out with a brand new video. And also, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like what I'm doing or if you don't. And also, guys, before we get started, the Raiders have teamed up with the Hawaii Community Foundation in support of everyone affected by the Maui wildfires. So you could purchase this fresh shirt that I bought from the Raider image. The link will be in the description down below. So make sure you guys go out there and if you can, hit that link and you guys can support everyone affected by the wildfires. So let's get straight to it, Raider Nation. As you can see by the title of this video, will the Raiders get it right in 2023? Well, let's talk about it. After doing a lot of analyzing these past few weeks and listening to all the interviews from Dave Ziegler, Mark Davis, and Josh McDaniels, it seems to me like this is going to be a 3-4 year plan. As in, Mark Davis is not going to be quick to pull the plug and fire this regime after 2 years. I can't see that happening. The only way I could see that happening is if we have a downright terrible season and finish with 3 to 4 wins, which is, I don't think that's possible. Even if Jimmy goes down and AOC starts the rest of the season, I don't see us getting 3 or 4 wins. We have too much talent on this roster. We have too many great players for us not to compete and to steal some wins in there. So with all of that being said, last year we put all our chips in the middle and we went all in acquiring, Chandler Jones, in trading for Devontae Adams and giving up our top 2 picks and going all in and pairing up Devontae with Derek and hoping that we were going to take that next leap because the year prior we had just made the playoffs. So why weren't we bound to make the playoffs again? We reloaded our team. We got a better offensive minded coach. All signs pointed in the correct direction for us to make the playoffs. And what happened? Well, we got exposed last year, guys. We had no depth. I like to really say we snuck into the playoffs 2 years ago. The last 4 games we played against damn near backups. In years past, we would sign aging veterans past their prime. We would draft guys that were reaches, the Damian Arnett's of the world, the Jonathan Abrams. We would reach for these guys, Alex Leatherwood. But this year, we're taking a different approach. We're signing guys just entering their primes or still in their primes. Yes, I know we went ahead and signed a Marcus Peters, but he's going to provide great leadership, great veteran leadership that we haven't had since Charles Woodson was on the roster. Adding guys like Robert Spillane, Marcus Epps, that's going to really solidify our defense. Our defense is going to cause a lot of turnovers this year. By adding Tyree Wilson to already a great duo of Chandler Jones and Max Crosby is only going to strengthen our weakness, and that's the pass rush. This offseason, if I had to point out any negatives, it's the fact that we didn't address the interior defensive line. And I know when you have a lot of holes, you're not going to be able to fill them all in one offseason. Even Dave Ziegler mentioned that in one of his interviews this offseason. We definitely got a lot better on the defense. We're just not ready to compete with the Kansas Cities, with the Buffalo Bills, with the Cincinnati Bengals just yet. Our defense is not there. Our offense is top tier, though. Don't get me wrong. We ain't going to miss a beat. But as far as our defense, we're just not there, guys. We don't have that really great ball hawk. We don't have that shutdown corner just yet, I feel like. Yes, I know Marcus Peters is a little bit of a ball hawk, but he's not the type of guy that you could put on a Tyreek Hill, on a Jamar Chase, and just shut down that side of the field for that game. We don't have that corner just yet. And that's why I don't think we're quite ready to take that step. We don't have that interior pass rusher. We have guys that could that can pass rush, but that can't play the run, and vice versa. So we are going to be improved. I expect this defense to take a major step forward this year. But as far as competing with the Kansas Cities of the world, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Buffalo Bills, I don't think we're just ready quite yet. And as I was mentioning, I expect our offense to not miss a beat. If anything, we're going to improve on the offensive side of the ball. I like to think that Jimmy Garoppolo was an improvement over Derek Carr. Yes, I know people are going to point out the fact that Jimmy's never thrown for over 4,000 yards or that Jimmy can't push the ball down the field. But what Jimmy does understand is this offense. One of Jimmy G's strengths is in the red zone and the fact that he doesn't turn the ball over at the same rate as Derek. So we're already going to be better in those aspects of the game. He benefits off a strong run game and off a 2 tight end set. And hey, what do we have? We have a great 2 tight end package, and we have the best running back in the league. So he's going to benefit tremendously in this offense. I don't expect this offense to miss a beat whatsoever. And as far as the special teams go, we have 2 Pro Bowlers back there in AJ Cole and Daniel Carlson. So I don't expect nothing but greatness from them. A lot of people have very low expectations for the Raiders. And when I say a lot of people, I mean people in the media, people on ESPN, people on NFL Network. I saw one schedule prediction saying that we were only going to finish with 3 wins. Hell to the no. Hell no, y'all. We're going to sweep the Broncos this year. You could book it right now, right here. Raider Lowe said we winning week 1 against the Denver Donkeys no matter what. We going into Denver. We shutting their asses up. I didn't really mean to get into the week 1 video. I'm going to save that for maybe Friday or Saturday. But, there's a lot of hype going around these Denver Broncos with Sean Payton. I'm going to leave that rant for Friday. But like I said, there ain't no way in hell we losing this Sunday, baby. Book it. The Raiders are going to Buffalo 1-0 next week. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel. What are your expectations for this year? Like I said, I expect this team to go just 9-8. I don't expect them to win 10 games this year. If we do, we could steal a winner there. Hey, I'll be happy. Of course, I'm going to be ecstatic. But quite frankly, I expect this team to go 9-8 this year, barely missing out the playoffs, and really next year improving that defense, improving that offensive line, and really taking that step forward and challenging for the division. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as always, subscribe. And until next time, peace.